Well, it's been 81 years since Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, but the emotional aftermath remains. The Allen County War Memorial Coliseum hosted a day of remembrance ceremony tonight. And Fox 55's Brianna Bias is live with us in the studio now to bring us some of the memories that veterans shared with her.
Yeah, Drew, community members gathered to remember loved ones who fought in World War II and to pay their respects to those they did not know. But it wasn't only a day of mourning. They also celebrated how far the country has come since then. And people I spoke to today say there's beauty in experiencing both emotions. 81 years ago today, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, provoking the U.S. into World War II.
I know I was a child at that time, but it's still very much remembered.
2,403 Americans died that day. Diane Getty's father joined other Americans in the war to protect our country from future attacks.
Hearing about it, yes, and being affected. You know, my father joined with the Navy and went off to war.
Elena Gilly with the Allen County Council of Veterans says it's important to bring people together to remember the history.
If you forget your history, you're doomed to repeat it. So we need to remember. We need to remember the ones we lost that day.
Today wasn't only about mourning. They also celebrated the future reconciliation with Japan.
That is something that's hard to balance, knowing you attacked us, and now you're our friend.
She says people should take time to reflect, even though the emotions surrounding the anniversary may be complex.
Many people were affected by what went on at the time that time. So it's part of our memory and a part of our country.
So with other community members, she stood and processed the duality, the gratitude and the grief. And later on in the show, we'll tell you a story of how people all over the country are remembering Pearl Harbor Day. Live in studio, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.